Well, 3 state agencies are joining forces to help save South Carolinians more than $1,000 each year, and that's thanks to a new insurance task force. Well, the purpose is to put more resources toward investigating and prosecuting false claims. Our Madeline Stewart spoke with task force leaders today. So, Madeline, how will people in the state benefit from this new approach?
Officials told me that if insurance fraud didn't exist, that would be the equivalent of an extra $1,000 in your bank account at the end of the year.
Everybody's paying for fraud. It's not a victimless crime. Best estimates are in excess of 10% of your premium dollar is caused by insurance fraud.
In the state last year, nearly 60% of insurance fraud cases were automobile related, and South Carolina is ranked 8th in the nation for staged car wreck complaints. Ray Farmer, director of the Department of Insurance, says the Insurance Fraud Task Force will allow state agencies to crack down on these cases.
The expertise at the Department of Insurance will be used by the SLED agents, and then SLED agents will develop the case, and they'll be handled by the prosecutors. And then any indictments that are appropriate will be signed by the Attorney General.
LaRon Washington, the Assistant Attorney General and head of the Insurance Fraud Division, says about 35 other states have similar partnerships. He hopes that with more resources and $2 million of funding, the Insurance Fraud Task Force will bring back more money from false claims.
Listen, this is a huge problem. These trends are going up. Folks are finding that it's rewarding business to do. It's big business, so we need to commit real resources to combating it. And the legislature really took to it.
Richland County reported the highest number of insurance fraud complaints out of any county last year at a total of 289 cases. More than half of those were automobile related. Officials say criminals will pack cars with lots of people and purposely get into accidents to collect insurance money. And some have even started hitting ride-share cars to cash in on corporate insurance.
Yeah, so criminals are a lot smarter than people give them credit for. I think they kind of understand this is what we're starting to get away with it, and they kind of see the trends just like the rest of us do. They say, okay, my cousin, my friend did it, and nothing happened to them.
The task force is working together right now to find the best way to take cases in, investigate, and prosecute them. And the task force should be up and running by the 1st of September. In downtown Columbia, Madeline Stewart, WIS News 10.
All right, thank you, Madeline, for that. Officials say the best way to avoid false claims from others is to be aware of your surroundings while you're driving. They also advise drivers to not tailgate other cars, as people looking to stage an accident may claim that you rear-ended them. Officials are urging the public to report suspicious insurance agents or suspected false claims to the Attorney General's office.